Okay, so this will be the fourth session of backtesting from 2016 to 2026, and yeah, I this will be the 1st of March, and I am in March 2016. I'll be doing for 2 weeks worth of data backtesting today. We are almost 7.5% or 7.5 hour uh, down between January and February. Yeah, bro, it is what it is. But coming to the charts right now, this is how the weekly chart looks like. So we have been manipulating the relevant swing here on NQ and making the SMT with YM. So this is relevant, reversal. Uh, Also V shape on weekly. When we go to daily, it was a V shape until it started accumulating, where I lost a lot of trades here. And when it started, reversing here, so this was a manipulation on 24th of Feb, and post that I traded on Thursday for a win, and then on Friday I got a break even. And now this is Tuesday, 1st of March. This is the weekly open here. Weekly open opens up and goes lower. Today it sweeps the Monday's low and started expanding away. So I see that as a good V-shaped reversal candle. When I come to the chart before New York Open, I see that we have already been inverse the bearish fair value gap and made the bullish one. Although there was no wick on 2 a.m. candle, it was an expansion candle. 6 a.m. did really nothing. So when I drop down to 1 hour chart, I see that we have an SMT with YM. So this is how I see it. This is expansion after expansion. So this can be uh, looked as a reversal. Then we started accumulating, and then we manipulate the low of this accumulation. So that is the manipulation. We make the swing, SMT over there. When I drop down to lower time frame, this is the close, a very clean close for me. New York Open makes the SMT and trades back up. So this is also a valid C2 in my opinion around here, right? And yeah, this is also two-stage SMT around here. So this one is with YM and this one is with ES. When you see here, right? This is SMT with ES. I haven't been trading. I wanted to take the trade here, but 10 a.m. I forgot to see that there is news here, and 10 a.m. opens up and just starts ripping up higher. I should have been inside the CST, but I was contemplating, and since it was like 10 a.m. open, I wanted the 10 a.m. open low first and then high close. So I was waiting for that low, but anyway, there was the news and it just expanded heavy. Nevertheless, we so I was then I zoomed out again, and I was waiting for a new swing point for me to then target the relevant swing point to the upside. So I just got the swing point here on 15, and I see that it's manipulating now right now. So this is a valid swing point for me, going to 3 minute. I need a close above this candle, and I might take it. I got the close here, so I should take this here with the SL on the low, because this is the continuation already, so I can take the first CST, right? This is the first CST into expansion, so it's straight up just start ripping up higher. Hopefully it does that because my spell is dry. Okay, now I go break even at this point, but it looks good because all the assets are kind of expanding, which is good. Just want to see if we can, yeah, there is a chance that it comes back lower because we just tapped into a relevant swing point on YM. We'll see. If it may, yeah, it's failing to manipulate at least on, yeah, it's failing to manipulate. This looks good. This really looks good. I can probably even target this highs here because the way it's expanding, I can take partials here and then um, take the rest to the upside. Yeah, I'll take partials here, 75. Yeah. Let's see if we get a new phase of price. No phase of prices, it just rips. Really decent trade. Nice trade. So partials to 4 points and 6 are not a bad trade for me after a really long time. Damn. Okay, going to the next. So as we see, we are failing to manipulate this, and we see that we are very bullish for to the upside. I just want to see if we can target anything on YM. Really clean trade, to be honest. Accumulation, then we see the CST, and then again a new, sort of fractal or a swing point here, and we take that. Not bad. Okay. Coming to daily again, the only thing I can target on YM is this fair value gap and probably these failure swings, which is the ultimate target for me. Although NQ is really weak, I have open targets to trade on NQ. So I'll look to trade NQ, in fact, because I already got the string switch tomorrow, right? So I guess it wants to go to this high, and we are already failing to manipulate this swing point. Dropping to the 4 hour. I need today to kind of where is this open? We open, trades higher and then goes lower. So not really clean daily profile though, but on weekly we are expanding well, and now I definitely want this fair value gap to get tapped. I've been waiting for that fair value gap to get tapped since 2 weeks now. Damn, bro. We've already tapped everywhere, but because we were, failing to manipulate the fair value gap, I wanted NQ to, um, catch up. So coming daily again, Tuesday expansion, Wednesday should continue. Um, Upper half of yesterday looks like uh, we need some sort of manipulation to go to the upside, although we are not really expanding uh, to the downside. I definitely can see this as a retracement, and we have a good structure as well on to the downside, because this is a CSD and it should just rip lower. But my bias is bullish, so I don't want to trade lower unless we just start ripping heavily, right? Having said that, when I see 2am candle, 2am started the retracement, then 6am kind of, struggling to go lower. So if anything, I would like to see the 6am candle be a manipulation, because it is already in the closest fair value gap. We do have an SMT, or anticipated SMT. We have equal lows which can be um gone, and which can go right away as soon as we open, right? And then probably we can make this as into a probable SMT to trade higher. We'll see how this goes. 30-minute, yeah, nothing to trade as of now. So we tapped into that swing point, and we do have this SMT just as of now. Not yet, not yet. Too early to say, too early to say. I need 15-minute close. C2 close. Give me C2 close. Bro, what happened? 9:45. What happened here? What happened here? Was there a news? Wednesday, no news. Bro, why I can't see any news section to the downside? Wait, let me just refresh this. Damn, it's very buggy. Yeah, now I can see this clearly, right? So 15, still no clear C2 for me to go trade to the upside. I think NQ wants to catch up to those lows, right? This is 10 a.m. open. We didn't get the C2 on 6 a.m. If anything, we are going lower. I don't want to trade from this as a failure swing, so I can't. This is a failure swing for me. There has been no swing point as well for the day, so I can't trade lower. It's against my checklist, right? 10 a.m. opens up and goes higher. So if this closes, if this 30-minute closes, I will try to take a trade as C3 slash C4, early C3, right? This will be looked as a C3 candle, and then I will look for trading C4 to the upside. 15 minute looks really good for the reversal candle, so to speak. If we get a very decent close here with the SMT, so this looks like a good SMT for me to hold. This is a CSD and lower time frame V-shape reversal, right? Yeah, very clean V-shape reversal. I do want to take this though. I don't know, man. Should I wait for the continuation or should I just take it? Because it feels like it's already ready to go to the upside. I do have enough space to, target, so I'll just wait. But this really looks good. I'll wait for the continuation. Oh shit. Good thing that I waited for the continuation, no? Yeah. Why? What happened? What happened here? It gave the CSD and then again started ripping lower. And now I guess there is no SMT anymore, so this idea is up in the bin. We do have SMT inside this fair value gap to the downside, so probably that is pushing us lower, which is kind of valid for me, so to speak, but I didn't want it to go lower, honestly. After this big of an expansion, I don't want this to see. I don't like to see this, you know. So yeah. Okay. Um, it's not expanding to the low side, and now YM wants to go higher. We see a good C2 close here on YM, very heavy close, and I see this as a good structure. Let's go to 30. 10 a.m. open makes the new low. Do we have any SMT to the lows? No SMT, but this close looks good to me, honestly. 15. I should wait for one more candle on YM, and then probably I'll take the YM. 30 to 3, probably. Yeah. Because there is a gap as well, very clean structure for me, and it's just ripping. Wait, bro, wait for me, don't go away. Yeah, this is the SMT here as well, but with equal lows. I don't want to take that. Accumulation, still accumulating. Now probably it should start ripping higher. NQ is really bad. NQ is really weak. I wanted to trade NQ to the upside, but can't do that shit. And this also looks sort of, seek and destroy sort of a thing, but it still looks good on higher time frame. C2, C3. Yeah, I keep checking. I need a new swing point for me. Probable SMT in the making here. Okay. I can take this. Can I take this? I should take this, I guess. Yeah. Damn. Just reverses heavy. Okay. Um, let's see if it sweeps here and then we see this spaced out as empty like this. Let's see if we get that. Okay. So that happened, but it's failing to manipulate. So does it make it sort of seek and destroy structure then for YM as well? I guess so. We are in the 15-minute. Okay, C2 close. Okay, let's wait for this 30-minute close as well. No C2 close here. This doesn't look good to trade. What time is it? 12:30. Let's go to the next day. Remove, remove, remove. Okay, we are still around the same point. We didn't go anywhere, bro. All these highs should go. Although we do have an SMT, sorry, PSP. Yesterday is a PSP. Right. So this is a PSP with NQ. ES looks really clean. ES in fact looked stronger than YM. Wow. Didn't see that coming. Okay, so coming to the day, we need this to go ideally so that we get tapped in. Not on YM, but on NQ, we need that to go. And then we see the SMT, daily SMT, to then start going higher. Do we have any sort of swing point or key level from tomorrow? No, we don't. Apart from this, that's it. Nothing else happened yesterday. 10 a.m. sort of did nothing. 2 p.m. expanded just a little, just barely, and then closed. We don't have any sort of higher time frame CST as well. Coming to the day, we opened up and still roaming around the open. Yeah, not a good thing for me. I want the extremes to go to trade higher. I need a new swing point, honestly, and I need NQ to do its job, being weak, and sweep the previous day's low. So let's see if we get that. Not a good close for me. We can now trade lower, which I don't want to. Right, so 10 a.m. opens up here. We do have SMT around 9:30, which is this, but there is a lack of what do we say, key level. Sorry, if this would have happened here, I would have seen that as a SMT fill, and then probably it's interesting for me, but it didn't happen, so I can't take it. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Yeah, bro. Sucks. Okay, 10 a.m. Just want to see this again. 6 a.m. is expanding, was sort of a reversal candle here. I can trade 10 a.m. continuation on NQ if I get a good structure or a swing point or SMT or whatever, all that good shit. I already have the CSD here, but it's too okay. It reverses anyway. Okay. 10 a.m. probably made its low. Not so clean, though YM really clean for me. To completely expand to the upside, we'll still see how that goes. Okay, too many bias switching. I just want to go and not trade. Let's see if we get anything interesting around here. 3-minute close. Good 3-minute close. No SMT, but we do have 5-minute PSP, which we don't want. Yeah, it will go lower. I can take this just for the sake of it. To 2 hour. I don't think it will go that low though. Very weird. I'll be break even to the swing point. Okay, let's see. Takes me out instantly. Nice. Lesson learned that I should not trade when it's not clear. I should just switch to the next day, I guess. Now it does give me a continuation to the upside. So do we have any SMT? No SMT yet apart from this. But it does look like it wants to go higher. Yeah. It does look like it wants to go higher. Okay. I don't see it going higher. Not anymore. Yeah, it's fucking around. Next day, please. Ooh, what happened here? Okay, let's go to the daily. Okay. We just got Tuesday expansion, then Wednesday, Thursday is kind of accumulating, although Thursday, okay, we do have this SMT, which we were anticipating anyway, but we couldn't do anything. It was very sucky price action. Having said that, today's Friday, and ideally it should be a C3 candle to the upside, hopefully. I just don't want it to, cap the weekly range. Let's see if it's already inside that. Yeah, it's already around the 20/30%, although I will still look for the upside. It was NFP, so yeah, this does look good to go to the upside on YM at least. We see this as a continuation. Okay, cool. I kind of, sorry, What did I do wrong yesterday? I Sorry, I just want to check what did I do wrong yesterday. I came in with the bullish. Everything happened exactly the way I wanted it, but I still lost. So I just want to see where I'm going wrong. I took the loss around, yeah, this is my loss here. Oh no, this is my loss here. It takes me out. How is why I'm looking at that point of time? Okay. So YM looks bullish at that point of time, but it's still, if I take YM here, I still gets out. So ideally, I shouldn't have done that as well. It does not starts expanding until later, around 12. Let's see, 6 hour candles. So 6 a.m. This is 12 p.m. So yeah, kind of. We get that. Sorry. Let me just open. I want some music inside my ear, bro. Wait. Just a minute. Hmm. Okay, cool. So it does not make anything, or it does not give us anything until 12 p.m. 12 p.m. makes the expansion, and then we are again inside this accumulation. 8:30 manipulates to the upside and gets back in again. If I see the 6 hour, this is the open, today's open. We go lower, and then we tapped into this fair value gap. We make the C2 a clean C2 for me, really clean. And then this should have ideally been expanded to the upside, but let's see why it didn't. Was this can be seen as a relevant swing point, but not that of uh, of importance for me, or of any significance for me. I I I see we should just rip to the upside, bro. 6 a.m. opens up, goes lower, and then uh, slowly starts going up to the upside. This is the data candle. We take the low. There is no SMT as such. Let's move forward. We need some sort of. We do have SMT around here. But I'm not looking for lower prices, even if it's Friday. So, okay, YM should hold. If it doesn't hold, then it's going down. It didn't hold, and I guess it's going down. Let's see. Yeah, this is C2 to the downside. If I want to take to the downside, it should be NQ to this low. Range high, range low. Not exactly range high, but you know what I mean. Like, it's kind of accumulation high to the accumulation low, sort of order pairing to go higher. That can be the play here, right? We'll see if we get any sort of continuation signatures, SMT fields, or anything, or it just rips lower. It can do that as well. I don't like to come to the 5 minute without any swing point, honestly. So now we do have an SMT, just a small SMT, honestly. I'll just mark it for now. Whoa. Just a minute. Oh, wait. Yep. So this is an SMT fill. Where do I get the CSD? I get CSD here. Let's see if I get it anyway. I do get that SMT on NQ. I do get that CSD on NQ. Should I take it? I guess I should, to this low. Range high pairing to range low. That's small play for me. Since it's Friday as well, let's see if it works out or not. It can also just, take me out just like that. So easy for it to take me out. Okay, now it's going higher. Why? Why? What happened here? We make SMT on the lows at the end. There are SMT everywhere, honestly. I need a key level, to be honest, to even mark those. So 10 a.m. sort of reversing and going where it should, right? Yeah, just checking 6R. Very weird 6R, honestly. It's not going anywhere. The price is not going anywhere, honestly. This is 12 p.m. open, and look at this candle. So weird candle. I mean, I don't know, bro. I can still trade continuation to the upside, but I need to wait for the new swing point again. See, this is the thing. It's not, expanding very heavily. It's just taking out ranges, extremes, and then accumulating, going nowhere. So, and I am getting chased inside that particular accumulation. Now it sort of looks like it wants to go higher, clearly. I can take the next swing point if it allows me to take. This is 2 p.m. open. Yeah, very clean expansion candle. And 2 p.m. reverses. What the fuck is this? Wow. So deep. So deep. It shouldn't be coming this deep inside the range if it wants to, expand. So this is just a like, yeah, just a really bad price action for me. It's like not going anywhere. The weeks, new week, I guess. Yeah, new week. So we are still inside like an expansion towards this fair value gap, which has been tapped by these two assets but not by NQ. I still want to look for bullish prices on NQ and YM just until this gets tapped. Then we see what happens from there. Going to the okay, so YM looks really good going to the upside, although NQ is sort of, just retracing bad. So I want this extreme to go, which is, sort of inside the daily and previous week's upper half. But look at the previous week, just Monday open, makes the low, Tuesday sweeps that low and expands heavy. Wednesday goes nowhere, Thursday goes nowhere, Friday goes nowhere. Just grinding slowly. And I lose in this sort of price action a lot. So I need to work on that as well, bro. I don't know. So having said that, we need any sort of SMT with the swing points. It can happen anytime, right? Because it will be SMT fill, in my opinion, because there is this fair value gap. NQ is strongest within the space of the fair value gap. Dropping down, this is a clean accumulation. It's going nowhere. I can't trade unless we sweep this on NQ. So 10 AM opens, but we are sort of failing to manipulate that low. So I don't know how I feel about that. We do have PSP with that that candle. Sorry, I just loses a lot. So now I can see this as well. Let me just. So this looks good to the upside, although I have to be really cautious. I need this closure at least on 30. I need this C2 closure on 30. Without that, I can't trade it, even if it expands a lot on any of the assets. So yeah, it looks good, honestly. On other assets, to be honest, not so good on NQ. Okay, 10M opens up, makes the high, and now we do have an SMT on the upside. Hmm. Let's just wait what happens. Um, we do have this good close, really good close, when, in my opinion, on YM, since it's already expanding. I hope it continues when I am getting in and does not take me out, right? Because these guys are very cheeky in that way. Um, yeah, it's very close to the previous day's high, so I will keep note of that as well. I'll go even, in fact, break even at that point of time. Um, just ripping higher. We can get this. I don't know what sort of phase of price we get over there, so we'll see. Let's see if we get smashed. Okay, so it's going to take us out before reaching that high. It sucks. But now when I see NQ, it looks like it wants to now expand finally, and YM is waiting for NQ to reach the high. So now we go break even, unfortunately. NQ looks really good. Should have taken NQ as well. I feel like we will be go break even here. Okay, wait. What are we targeting? Okay, I should target just 2 hour, right? I don't see us getting to the. Should I just take this 1 hour, bro? Less than 1 hour. There's no point of taking that 1 hour. Let's go break even. 2 p.m. open. Let's go break even, bro. Let's go break even. Another day. Okay, wickless daily. Very first thing that I see here, just on YM, that it's wickless. 2M expands lower. 6M again gets back into the range. We do see this clean C2. Let's go to daily though. Okay, this does not look good, to be honest. It's just grinding. And NQ just dropping. It's not even now, respecting the EQ of previous week. NQ is nasty, bro. NQ is really nasty. Okay, I can't trade this shit, bro. I can't take anything around here. We do have SMT with the previous day's low, but I guess we will be breaking that SMT to go to the upside. That's what I feel. This is just current situation. If we get closure above this 4-hour candle, 2 a.m. open, then it's a really clean structure for me to go to the upside, and I will take YM. Having said that, let's see if we get any sort of cracks on lower time frame. No cracks as of now, and a really bad close for 6 a.m. as well, at least for now. Now NQ looks like a stronger asset the way it's going to the upside, because this now looks like a clean C2, 30-minute C2 here, right? V-shape reversal with the anticipated SMT, right? No strength switch, but look at this. If we get the CSD, this is textbook TTFM, right? 10 minutes to still, close of 30-minute and 10 a.m. open. So we'll see how that looks. Still looks good. This is a really clean V shape. Yeah, this is close. All the assets has been CSD'd. Should I just take YM? No, I'll wait for the new swing point, honestly. I don't want to rush things here, even if it wants to, sorry, 10 a.m. is still going, yeah, now it opens up, and we do get that C2 closure, and now we are kind of, wow, NQ did not closed that good. So, and it's also a PSP. So if we get this sweep, then we're good to go for NQ then, like this. Although I do not want deep retracement for NQ. I would not like that. We do have current SMT. Okay, let's see this. Should I just take this, bro? I should. Just 1 minute. Close. Yeah, I should take this. It's textbook, so I don't want to, just not take it. If it takes me out, it takes me out. I don't care. I hardly care. You know that. Targeting this highs. Yeah, these highs. And I will be break even at the highest point of today. Okay, if it wants to take me out first, it can. And I guess it will. Okay, cool. This does not look good for the upside, honestly. We are just grinding lower. We do have this SMT now, but as I was saying, I do not want this to go this deep into the range, so I don't know. Although we are still respecting the upper half of the previous candle for our I don't know how comfortable I am taking the trade here. We do have a strength switch with YM here. So this is what is happening right now. My God, bro. What is this? C2, this can be C3, V-shape reversal. V-shape reversal, I will take the next C continuation if it closes here. Yes. What time is it? 11:15. Why the fuck am I losing this much, bro? What the fuck is wrong? What the fuck is wrong am I doing? After everything being right, it still takes me out and then goes higher. Why? I don't know what I'm doing wrong, bro. I just don't know. What am I doing wrong here? 2 hour. Nice. I just don't want me to win at all. I'm just gonna close this session right here. I don't think I can take this anymore for today. I don't know what I'm doing. What the fuck is this? I'm just crashing. I'm just crashing heavily. Not a single month where I'm I'll be back for the next session. I can't do this session anymore. Peace.